Hi, welcome to Wholeheartedly for the Lord Bible Journaling with Sherry. Today's process video will be a walkthrough this 1-month digital planner by Chela Creates in Amber. It's a really cute, simple planner, and this is my first walkthrough, so I'm trying it out as you guys are watching it. I'm just doing a voiceover, but every time I hit the cover, that's what I'm doing. That's why you see me flipping back and forth. I'm trying to see where these things go or where they lead. So when you hit the cover, mostly it goes to the index, which is this, or it'll go to the note that Amber writes to you, which I never read. I don't know why I don't do that, but this is what it has: an intro letter, journal prompts. I'm going to go through the sections just so that you can see it, and it just has different types of motivations for you to stir your thinking about your day, about your life, about your self-care, which is really, really nice. How do you prioritize rest in your life? Self-care practices you prioritize this season. Like, you can reuse this over and over. I got this planner in mid to end of September, and I did a couple of pages in it and I really liked it, so I'm doing it for the month of October. I know we're almost halfway through. I just didn't get a chance to do this video, so we're going to walk through it and I'm going to do a quick process. It's not a long video. Thank you for watching, and remember, if I can digitally plan and journal, trust me, you can too, because I struggled so hard to get into this digital planning, and I've been here for a couple of years and I love it. So we have a goal planner section and a to-do list. Very simple. You can just list it and put your goals down and your timeline. You have a blank vision board that you can use. Look at this planning routine. I really like this planning routine. The way that Chela uses it is you can keep this for the month, like list all of your planning routines that you do. Instead of doing like a daily or weekly planner with the same thing over and over, you can have this and you can use your weekly for like something else or a little bit more extensive. But there's some staples that we do weekly, like laundry, like I get my car washed, or cleaning the bathrooms, and those are the things that we are normal routines. And then you can also create like a night routine that you can do. So I really like those routines, and I may need to go back to the routines so that you can see it. This is the weekly section, which I do like. It's spread out for 5 weeks. It's just a 5 week because it's a monthly planner. And the weekly is basic, and you can put your brainstorm on the right. What I usually do is I put a list of all the things that I have to do. If I don't have a specific day that I do them, I just put them on that brain dump side, and then I'll just plop it over when it's completed. If I do have a specific day to do that thing, I will put it on, of course, that specific day. You got your reading list. If there's some books that you're reading, you can take a picture of it, plop it in there, and write your little synopsis. A lot of people like to do that. I have a ton of books that I have to read that I haven't read, which I've been saying for the longest, but it'll get done. Lord spare a life, it'll get done. But it can go there. I like the way that looks because you can put the picture of the book there if you like, or just the title. Then you have your simple note pages, standard, lined, blank, grid, dots, dotted grid. So very simple planner, but I really like the way it's made. It's semi-decorated, so even if you don't want to put any stickers on it, you don't have to. You can leave it like this and really have a nice functional planner. I do think I'm going to go back and do the day and night routine, show you that, but I'm not going to do it in this video. I'm going to do it in another video because I didn't set it up yet, but I want to do it. So I'm just doing the monthly setup, and I'm going to use some of Chela's stickers for this monthly. Monthlies for me on a planner like this really are like visual dashboards for me, because it's undated. I don't have a specific dates for things in this planner. I use another planner for that. But yeah, I'm trying to determine what am I going to use for motorcycles going by 2025. I'm working and I'm noticing that I can't keep up with 3 and 4 different planners, and I know that I definitely need one for life. I know I like to use one for faith, not for life, I'm sorry. I definitely need one for work and then for life. So I may have to combine one and have like my faith and life planner in one, and then just have a work planner, and I'll have two. And then my like digital faith notebooks that I just do random things in, I'll have that, because I just can't keep up with 3 and 4 different planners. And it's just some planner shops that I really like, and I like to use their planners, but I just can't keep up with it, and I need to be realistic. So I'm using these stickers now, going back to the planner, setting it up for the week, the upcoming week. I'm using this from Digital Planner UA. I love, 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 love this shop. So inexpensive, and she always has some of the cutest elements and very affordable. So I've decided to use some beautiful fall decor, and I'm using this pen from Calypso's. You can still use Sherry, and you'll get 15% off anything in her shop other outside of the subscriptions. But this pencil went really cute with it, and I am just highlighting the just trying to zhuzh up the page some. I want some more decor on it, or like I said, it's semi-decorated, so the corners are covered with my own decor from a sticker book, and you don't really even see the semi-decorated portion of the planner. Just in case you wanted something a little different, you can always cover it up. You can even use it with a white space and cover over it to see how it would look and what your element on it would look like, if that makes sense. And it's coming to the end of the video, but I've done an addendum to this video because I wanted to show something a little bit more about this planner. I wanted to jump back in because the right side of the planner, when I did the walkthrough, I didn't show very much, but it says highlights of the week. So you just jot down some quick important highlights for the week, and then you have what went well. I like that reflective look at the end of the week because you can see what went well for you, what worked, and what then on the other side, what didn't work, and make amendments for the following day. And then it also has like, what can I do better next week? So it's always about being better and doing better and progressing. So I like that aspect, and I wanted to make sure that I showed you guys that. And I love the lessons part, lessons that I learned. There's something that we can learn about our week, our day, every day. What did you learn about yourself? What did you learn about the Lord? What did you learn about productivity or anything of that nature that can make you a better person? So I like that aspect of it. And then we have here the planning routine. I wanted to come back to that. I know I said I was going to do a video because I wasn't sure of my planning routine, but I wanted to show specifically the page a little bit more, and I'll do my personal video on it. But what is your morning routine? I know I said in the earlier part of the video we do laundry. I did that kind of like a daily routine or weekly routine, I'm sorry, but this is broken up into morning and evening routines. And so I pulled out this white space to cover it because it has affirmations. I really don't do affirmations. I may throw them on a page just for decor, but I personally prefer scripture as my affirmation, if you want to call it. But morning routines, what do you do typically in the morning? Like mine may be reading a devotion or scriptures, studying a little bit. I tend to work out in the morning, so that's like my morning routine. And then when I was talking to Chela, things like your breakfast. What is your favorite breakfast that you like to eat in the morning? And just add to that list so that when you run out of things to eat or you can't remember, you just go back like, oh, I really like this omelet that I made one day. Let me do this of it. And what are your favorite morning activities? If you don't have any, you can develop one. You don't have to have a lot, but there is something that we do standard in the morning, even if it's just getting up for a minute and regrouping, having a cup of coffee and thinking about your day. That's a routine. And so it's nice to see it kind of planned out, to see that, wow, there are some things that I do each day. And then in the evening, what do your evenings look like? What time do you rest? What time do you take out time to read, if you do, or if you work out in the evening, or if there's a show or family time? Those are the things that are important to you that you can develop a good, healthy evening routine. We all go so much, go, go, go. Everything is just sped up in life, and sometimes you need to take out that time to reflect, to think about your routine. What's working for you, what isn't, because if not, life just passes you by and you have no structure, you have no discipline. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Thank you for watching. Take care, and I hope you see you in the next video. Bye.